Thanks for joining. Let us begin on our backs, taking that first stretch of the morning, perhaps. Reaching long through your limbs, filling up your breath, maybe some heavy sighs. Feel those fingertips reach overhead as the toe tips reach long. Drawing those knees in towards your chest, just seeing how the lower back feels this morning. You can take some circles through the knees one way, then the other way. Maybe circling through the ankles. And we will start with our bridges, bringing our feet hips distance apart. Firm down into the ground, and we'll send those hips towards the ceiling as we exhale sharply and lower to a hover. Find your pacing to begin. Feel it nice and slow to find that engagement through the glutes as you lift, and keep that slight engagement even as you lower to a hover. Tailbone is lengthening long. And with the sharp exhale at the top, we're recruiting our abs, supporting our lower backs here as we strengthen through the glutes, through the hamstrings. Lift and hover, squeezing at the top, lowering to just a few centimeters off the mat. Looks great, everyone. We'll finish these up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips stay lifted. Simply lift and lower the heels. You may adjust the feet a little closer towards the torso. Keeping that high lift through the hips, it's simply the heels that lift and lower, and you are squeezing the whole time. You may start to feel it through the calves. And the back side of the body should be getting quite warm now. Heels go up and down. Squeeze as you lift and lower. Tailbone lengthens here. And again, don't forget about your breath. Nice exhales to sharpen that engagement through the belly. That looks great, Sav. Hey, Billy. Finishing up our heel lifts and lowers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay super high on your tippy toes. Again, adjust the feet to support. And it's that little pulsing action here. So double time in your pace, but very narrow band of lifting and lowering, so that you feel everything switched on as high as you can get on those tippy toes. Oh yeah. Can you soften through the jaw as you start to feel the sensation in the back body? Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Looks fantastic. That's it, Johnny. You got it. Oh yeah. Even as you start to feel the sensation, just know that you're only doing it for another 15 seconds. We can do this. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. You got it. And let's take 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Oh. Little hug of appreciation as the knees draw to the chest. You can rock from side to side. We'll set our feet up wide-legged. So turning the toes out, and let's begin with our slow lifts here. So in these wide-legged bridges, targeting more of the glute med. Squeeze as you lift and lower to a hover. Find that tailbone drawing down long now. Find that strong engagement through your belly as you exhale at the top. Firm into your feet. Lift and hover. Looks great. That's it, Phil. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heels lift and lower in our wide-legged. Again, just the feet so you can feel that nice arcing through the hips. And hips are staying elevated, and it's simply the heels that go up and down. Slower pace to begin with as we really tune in to how this feels through the body. Lift and lower. Squeezing the whole time, guys. Looks fantastic. That's it, Hamish. You got it. Long through the tail here. Just checking in, maybe a little reminder tap of the glutes that they are firing. We'll take these heel lifts and lowers for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, high as you can on your tippy toes and pulse it up from here. You may feel a little more support by walking those toes in a little closer towards your glutes, so you could really feel that hip lift towards the ceiling. That's it, Nicole. Keep going. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Squeeze everything. This is really where it starts to get your attention, correct? Whoa. You got it. Keep going, everyone. Looks super strong this morning. How's your breath? How's that clenching of your jaw? Can you give yourself a little rest? Separating the back teeth. That's it, Richard. Keep going. We'll finish these out in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Hug those knees into the chest. Wow. We'll finish up with our butterfly bridges, bringing the soles of the feet together. Knees are going to wing out wide. And let's begin. So as you press into the outside edges of your feet, send your hips as high as you can in this shape through the legs. Again, tailbone does draw down towards the heels. Using your strong exhales to allow the belly to help strengthen. Yeah, that looks great, Billy. Lift and hover. Squeeze and lower. Again, working the negative so you're not dropping the hips too quickly, but the slow pace really switches it all on. We'll take the slow pace for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's blast these out. Little pulses here. So again, that narrow band of movement, feeling everything stay switched on. Yeah, that's it. You got it. Keep going, keep going. Breathing here. We're in the home stretch, guys. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Woo. As you get fatigued, just have a little checklist in your head of your alignment. Tailbone drawing long, strong through your belly. Sensation everywhere. And we'll finish out our butterfly bridges in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Fantastic work. Give yourself that little release as you squeeze those knees into the chest. We'll set up for our plank series. Right forearm is going to be down, left leg is going to stack in front. 30 seconds on. If you need to drop down to that right side knee, feel free to do so. And let's begin. Send the left arm high. See how it lifts that left side waist as well. Avoiding any collapse in that right side shoulder. Heels, hips, and shoulders are all in one line. So maybe just do a little quick scan to make sure there's not a lot of bend to the body. That looks great, Bill. Feeling that right side waist get nice and strong. We'll add the scoop under here. Left arm will come as if it's scooping under towards the right, and then back up towards the ceiling. Maintaining the lift through the hips as you add the rotation through the upper body. Yeah, looks fantastic, Hamish. Good work. How's your breath here? That's it, Sav, nice. And that's a minute. Come on to our bellies. We'll do some parachuting for our back extension work. So cactus through the arms, we'll lift everything and then hover just a few centimeters up off the mat. So using those muscles along the spine to help lift the chest, help lift the thighs, and Keeping that engagement on even as you lower. Yeah, that's fantastic. Good work, Johnny. Floating it on up and floating it down. Strong through the erector spinal muscles. Change, that was 30. We'll set up for our 90-second plank hold. Forearms are down, strong through your legs as you press those heels away. Maybe your feet are a little wider than hips distance, supporting through the lower back there. As you press the heels away, you get a nice little calf stretch. But really starting to feel those quads support here. The strength comes from trying to zip up your frontal hip points to your floating ribs. The hips are not too high in that position. Pressing into your forearms to feel a nice doming through the upper back. So you're not dropping into that shoulder girdle. If you need to drop down to your knees at any point, that's so fine. Can you soften through the jaw as you find that even breath helps sustain your forearm plank hold? Well done, everyone. Last 30 seconds, we got this. Recommit to the strength through your legs and the cinching up of your waist. Again, long through the breath. You got it. We're in the last 10 seconds. We can do this. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Back to our bellies for 30-second parachutes. Here we go. Maybe a little more lift through the chest. Stretching out the front body after that long plank hold. Don't forget to lift the thighs up off the mat. That's awesome, Johnny. Keep going. Breathing here the whole time to support the lift and the hover. Change. Switch on over to your left side forearm. Right leg will stack in front. Again, drop to that left knee if you need the support. Send that right arm high, and we're on for 30 here. Heels, hips, and shoulders in a line. Strong out of that left side shoulder. Good. Can you reach the right fingertips up a little more? Bringing that right side hip up with you. Yeah, I saw that. You guys all went up a few centimeters. So good. Nice, even breathing, great, guys. And here's our 30-second mark. Adding the scoop under. So nice rotation through the thoracic. That's it, Richard, nice. Not dragging that right frontal hip point with you, but staying strong through the left side waist. That's it, Billy, you got it. A little more lift through the hips. As we get a little fatigued, it's so easy to sag. And change. I'll walk us through, fantastic work on the planks. I'll walk us through our ab work today. It's a little complicated. First one's not so complicated. It's a V sit up. You're on your forearms, and then you press into your hands and drive your chest towards your thighs towards your chest. This next one is a knee tap, toe tap. So you bring your legs to a table, shins towards the ceiling, and then you tap your knee, and then you tap your toe. So it's a little bit of a half pike while we get that twist on that left side waist. And then of course we'll take it to the other one. And then we will find reverse spikes. So straddling that right foot, left leg's long, and then reach out long, and then straddling left foot, right leg long. We haven't done reverse spikes in a while. So when I said it's complicated, it just means we're using leg extensions, arm extensions. It's all over the show. If you hate it, you can just do your own thing. So V sit-ups to the top. Here we go. 20 seconds on. Shooting those legs out long. They're not too high. Unless you're feeling it in your lower back, then you can send the legs a little higher. Always using your strong front belly to support the lower back here. Change. So just to review, it's a knee tap and a leg extension. It's just a sneaky way of finding that oblique crunch the whole time. Looks good. It's almost like a little half bike, if you will. And again, you can modify where you like to. You can drop that left leg if you're finding it too challenging. Yeah, looks great, Bill. Change. We'll find the other side. So left knee, right hand, left foot. Maintaining that crunch on the side waist the whole time. See if you can lift as much of your left shoulder blade up as much as your right shoulder blade. Yeah, that looks great, Hamish. Strong through your lower belly to support that lifted right leg, or the foot can come down. Change. You can do straight up bicycles, but more challenging variation is the reverse bike. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So you're extending those limbs long in between each side. Chest can stay lifted, chin to chest is more challenging, more time under tension. Yeah, that's it, Johnny. Loading the heels also is more time under tension. Whoa. Change. Good work. That was our first set. 3 more to go. We'll catch our V crunches. Again, strong exhale as you lift and driving those knees towards the chest, chest towards the knees. Maintaining the strength through the belly the whole time. Yeah, that's it, feeling nice. Change. Again, that one-sided knee tap, toe tap. 3, 2, 1, here we go. So trying to keep that lift and twist. It's just the legs that get a little dancy. Yeah. And you decide what to do with that left side leg. Looks so good, you guys. Whew. Change. Recover. We'll catch the left side in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 20 seconds. Extending that leg long, giving yourself even further to reach and lift. That's the challenge. Fantastic work, you guys. Change, reverse bikes, or straight up bicycles if that's what you want to go for. Maybe you catch your breath preparing. Here we go. Limbs out long in between. You don't have to work super fast to make these effective. Strong exhales. Yeah, that's it, Richard. Nice. Change. Good work. Halfway done. V crunches on our elbows. 3, 2, 1, and go. So trying not to use your arms so much to propel you towards your thighs, but really your strong center. Nice exhales. That's it, Hamish. Whoa. Change. Wow, those sneak up on you too. Right side, tapping knee, tapping foot. Here we go. Looks great, Phil. You got it. Really good, everyone. Nice breathing. Stay connected to your center. Change. We're going to catch the second side. Recovering here. And here we go. Exhale, exhale. Tapping into that lower abdominal and of course the oblique work here as well. Change. We'll find our reverse bikes. Climb on up. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. So again, modify where it makes sense for you. Maybe the heel comes down. Maybe the arms don't reach overhead. As long as you're moving and breathing. Change. Good work. One more round. We got this. Knee crunches to the top. And here we go. Can you use very little weight in your hands as you lift up? That really strong connection to your belly. Looks great, Bill. Change. Knee tap, toe tap. Right side. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Again, think about as much of your back body lifting up as you take your twist. Yeah, that's it, Richard. Nice extension through the legs. Ooh. Change. We'll catch that left side. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Again, working at a pace that you can sustain for 20 seconds. Knowing this is the last round, maybe a little more juice. Change. Reverse bikes. Okay, here we go. We got this. Take it long, tuck it back in. Really strong through your belly. Time under tension. Change. Good work on the abs. Oh, glad you could make it, Anna. We're almost done. We only have a few more standing things to go. So our squat work today are taking our squats for a walk. So you'll be on one end of the mat. You stay really low as you travel up and down. Your steps can be as big or as small as you like. The idea is we're gonna squat the whole time. And then our upper body work is a shoulder tap press up. So we're in a plank, tap opposite hand, opposite shoulder, and add the press up. Modifying where you need to. Our balance work is a little left-right brain stuff. So we're gonna step back long with the right leg. These are our sprinter lunges. Right fingertips down, whoops. Right toe tips back. And then you change feet and left knee to chest, like you're sprinting in a race. So you're switching your legs at the top and you start with the right side reaching. And then mountain climbers to get the heart rate up for our cardio blast. So find yourselves at one end of the mat and we're taking our squats with us. So it doesn't matter how many steps you get in before you go forward or back. The idea is to stay low through the hips, engage through the belly, and long through the tailbone. Yeah, looks awesome, Johnny. Ooh, hello, quads. Change. Meet me in a plank, maybe catch your breath here. So top tapping opposite hand to opposite shoulder and adding the press up. As you lift a hand, can you maintain that nice connection to your center and not throw the hips from side to side too much? Fantastic. That's it, Hamish, nice. Whew. Change. So just to review, we're stepping back with the right toes, right fingertips come down, and then left knee to chest. Sprinter lunges, here we go. So as you transition to a stand, find that focal point to help you balance as you draw that left knee towards the chest. Whew. Sneaky left glute work, yeah. Change. Mountain climbers, first round. Let's bring opposite knee to opposite elbow here. And let's go, get that pace on. Jack that heart rate up. Light through your toes here, guys. Strong connection to your belly as opposite knee drives to opposite arm. Shoulders stack over the wrists so the hips aren't too high. Yeah. Change. Fantastic work. We'll go back to the top, taking our squats for a walk. Staying low. So it's really tempting to come out of your squat as you step. The challenge is to keep that depth even as you move. Oh, toes and knees are both turned out. So you get that inner thigh work as well. Change, good work. Press ups are your variation that you like. Shoulder tap press ups. Here we go. Again, modifying if you want to drop to your knees. Still getting that great upper body work. Yeah, fantastic, Sav, you got it. Strong connection to your belly. Woo. Change, good work. Right foot steps back, right fingertips down, left knee to chest. Here we go. Find that evenness of breath to help you connect to your balance. Yeah, that's it, Richard, nice. Fantastic pacing, you guys, really great. You got it, Phil. Woo. Change. Mountain climbers, round 2. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Again, think strong through the belly so you're barely tapping your toes back behind you. So good. Find your pace you can sustain for 20 seconds. Woo. Change. Great. 2 more rounds of these. Squat walks, maybe you take it backwards to begin. Nice and low through the hips. Don't forget about that drawing into the belly as if it's reaching towards your spine. That's how much you're feeling that support. Oh, hello legs, outer hips, inner thighs. Change. Shoulder tap press ups. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So as we get fatigued, it's really, again, so tempting to want to wave-like action through the hips. Hug the midline, hug the legs. Certainly hug that belly in. Whew. Good work, change. Let's find our sprinter. Right fingertips, right toe tips. Find that low lunge transition. So the breath helps with that level change from low to high. Again, these don't have to be super fast to be effective. Whoa. Change, good work. Now we go fast. Mountain climbers, round 3. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Jog it on out. You got it. I'm sure you look amazing, Anna. Keep going. Woo-hoo. Good pacing. That's it, Johnny. So good. Change. Last round of these. Maybe catch your breath in your low squat. Here we go. Waddling forwards and backwards. Can you connect to your breath even more, how it draws that belly towards the spine and helps maintain the depth in your hips. Good work. Shoulder tap press ups. Catch your breath in plank perhaps. 3, 2, 1, let's do this. Again, squeezing everything towards the center to take that sachet away from the hips. Whew. So good, that's it, Phil, nice. Jeez. Good work, change. We'll take our sprinter taps, right side. Here we go, low to high. Belly connects to the strength here as you drive that left knee towards the chest. Yeah, that's it. Nice work, you guys. Change. Good work, Philly. She wants to keep going. All right, mountain climbers for the last time. 3, 2, 1, let's blast these out, guys. Again, think how light can you get on your toes? Lightning pace even. Yeah. Nice, Richard. Keep going. Woo. Almost there. Keep going. Change. Good work on that first set. Towel off, have some water. Our squats for the next round. Superman squats. So we're going to get super low. And then we kind of fly like we're wearing a big cape behind us. Sending the arms alongside and come up high into those tippy toes as you give a little kick back with the opposite leg. Today for our upper body work, it's a modified crab dance. So it's actually just a one arm thing and you're keeping both feet down the whole time. So you reach up, come back, and you lift the hips. So upper body work as you bend the elbows. If it's too much on the shoulders, guys, you can just do straight up tricep dips, your choice. We'll catch that sprinter lunge on the second side, left toes, left fingertips, right knee to chest, wide-legged burpees. Superman squats. Get low, and then we soar. Here we go, 20 seconds. Find the depth, find the lift off. Maybe a little flare through the toes to get aerodynamic. That's so good, you guys. Woo! Fantastic. Change. So again, it's a bridge lift. So lift up through the hips and one arm reaches up. Both feet down. Here we go. So you're really isolating that tricep work of the grounded arm. Oh yeah. Modify where you need to. Good reaching and extending. Change. We'll find our sprinter taps. Reaching long with the left toes. Standing right knee to chest. Here we go. Again, finding your rhythm here. Thanks to your breath. And focusing on your balance. Good depth in those lunges, guys. I love it. Your sprinters. Woo. Change. God, sneaky right side glute. Wide-legged burpees. First round. 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. Jump back, jump wide, squeeze to stand. Think about that belly connecting and helping you stay light through your body as you jump. Really good, Johnny. So good. Woo. Change. Superman squats, round 2. breath. And soar. So there is some glute work here as you kick back and find that lift through the heels. So working both glutes in the squat as you go from low to high. Fantastic, that's it, really nice. Change. Bridge reaches. 3, 2, 1, here we go. So again, isolating that one arm. And with both legs down, you may feel a little more in control and can feel that isolated tricep work. Yeah, that's it. Good, Richard. Change. We'll find our sprinter taps. Left leg reaching, left fingertips down. Here we go. So as you step back, that right knee stays stacked over that right heel. Yeah, that looks great, you guys. Lily and Sav are in sync. Looks so good. Change. Thank you for that. Wide-legged burpees. So good. 3, 2, 1. Let's get after it, guys. Maybe a little quicker pace, as you know, in your Superman squats at the top, you can catch your breath. Yeah, so good. Light through your bellies, light through your feet. Great jumping. You got it, Steve. Woohoo! Change. Back to the top. Superman squats. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. So like we're launching ourselves off. Fantastic. You got it. That's it, Hamish, nice. Flying. You could also add a weight here, or 2 weights if you wanted a little bicep work. Tricep kickback even. Change. We'll take our bridge lifts, one armed. 3, 2, 1, here we go. So it is very controlled. And you're using your arm strength to help send those hips high as well. A little less focus on the legs with both feet down. So you can really tune into that upper body work. Change, good work. Left toes, left fingertips down. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Connect to your center as you transition on your feet. Right knee to chest. Again, finding that level change thanks to your strong center. Yeah, that looks good, Phil. Nice. So good. Change. Third round of wide-legged burpees. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Maybe you get an extra set in. Again, working intelligently and lightly. Keep going. Good work. Change. Last set. Superman squats. Finishing out our last 4. 1 more minute. Here we go. Good soaring, everyone. High on those tippy toes. Sneaky balance work there as well. That's it, Richard. So pretty. You make a great Superman. Change. We'll find our tricep work. Bridge lifts. 3, 2, 1, and reach. Really connected to your center as you target that tricep. You got it, Phil. Nice. Change. Last set of sprinters, tapping back with the left fingertips, left toe tips. Find the depth in the lunge, find the height in the knee drive. And sync it up like George and Billy. So good. Keep going. Woo. Change. Wide-legged burpees. We're in the home stretch, Anna. Thank you. 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. Again, use your breath. Maybe you go a little faster, but can you stay nice and light and not thud your limbs? Yeah. Keep going, guys. Woo. Well done. That was really good. You guys, thank you for showing up, motivating me.